Good morning, Merry Persons. I'm your host, Maggie Forrester. FFA is selling meat until October the 28th. See any FFA member to place an order. Now let's see what's going on in the sports for this week.
Thank you, Maggie. We are back with another week of coverage for your MP Sports. To start off with, the cheer team traveled to Veterans High School where they competed against 3 other teams and took home a first place win. Today we have Abby Fox to talk to us about this week's upcoming competition.
Last week we had an open week, but that didn't stop us from putting in work all week in preparation for this weekend where we travel to Houston County High School. This is the closest competition to home that we have, so we would love to see all of you there.
Thank you, Abby, and good luck. Next up, the football team traveled to Lovett where they fought their hardest until the very end, but fell short 29-27. However, there were many athletes who had a very standout game, such as Thomas Warren had a sack, 6 solo tackles, and 11 total tackles. Logan Hickman threw for over 50 yards, and Malik Harris threw for over 30 yards. Kelvin Harden had 3 solo tackles and 1 interception that led to a touchdown. William Stewart had 3 solo tackles and 7 total tackles and had 20 carries for over 215 yards. Great job, boys, and we hope you get some rest this Friday before region play, which begins the following week when we play away at Spalding on September 4th. Now we'll send it to Victoria Vining.
Thank you. This week we play home on Monday against Crawford for senior night, home on Tuesday against Spalding in a region game, and away on Thursday against Perry. We would love for everyone to come out on Monday and Tuesday in our home games.
The softball team played home against West Lawrence where they lost 3-1. Keep fighting, Lady Dogs. Next up, the volleyball team played in a doubleheader against West Lawrence and Ufson Lee where they sadly lost both games 2-0 but kept up the fight. They played again against Jackson where they lost, but today we have Teresa Wilcox here to tell us about the upcoming matches.
Thank you for having me. Coming up this Thursday, we play away against Perry and West Lawrence in a region game. We would also like to thank you to everyone who came out to support us in our home game last week.
Thank you, Teresa. The cross-country team ran in the Greyhound Invitational where the boys took home a first-place win with top scorers including Logan O'Neill, Justin Wachtel, and Connor Battles. Top scorers for the girls included Meredith Leverett, Sarah Boyer, and Jenna Hallman. Last Friday, the team ran in the Wingfoot Invitational, and coming up this Thursday, they run at the Rock Ranch. We wish you the best of luck. That's all the sports from us here at MPTV this week. Good luck to all of our athletes, and as always, go Dogs!
Great job, Bulldogs. FELA is now selling Krispy Kreme donuts. Find any FELA member to get some. Now for a sneak peek of the Millionaires Club.
My name is Miss Rowland, and I teach Spanish here at Merry Persons. The Millionaires Club is a club dedicated to teaching the students of MP the importance of personal finance and how it impacts their future. In the club, we have various meetings of teaching, workshops. We'll also have some guest speakers about all sorts of subjects like avoiding student debt, creating budgets, making resumes, applying for college, applying for scholarships, job interviews, so just a lot of different things in the club.
To see the rest of the video, go to MPTV's YouTube channel. JROTC is selling chocolate. Buy some today. Our very own Madeline Scott is doing the midweek interviews. Here's a little clip from one of her best interviews featuring Nate Howard.
Hey guys, I'm Madeline Scott and I'm back with your first midweek interview of the 2019 season, and today I'm here with senior offensive tackle Nate Howard. So last week you were featured on a list that Middle Georgia Sports posted about athletes that were expected to have a standout year. How have you been preparing yourself over the summer to stand out?
I've just been working harder than I ever have before. I was injured last year, so coming back from that, it was it was tough, but you got to work harder and better than you ever have before.
To see the rest of her videos, you can follow at MP Stream Team on Twitter or Madeline's Twitter at @MadScott_. We'll finish off this week's show with a quick commercial for Jonas as a thank you for sponsoring our Friday night football streams.
Thanks, Maggie. If you're looking for a place to eat in Forsyth, just come on down to Jonas. This Saturday, the 28th, Caleb Dunn will be hosting country music and cornhole night. Not only that, but they also have trivia nights every Tuesday from 6:30 to 8:30. Then, on Sundays, they have live music performances from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. Can't make it to the football game on Friday? Don't even worry about it. Every Friday, Jonas streams all of MP's games for his customers. No matter when you show up, you're sure to have a good time. That's all from us. Back to you, Maggie.
Have a great week, and as always, go Dogs!